Randomizers are a great way to change up a game you've played a million times over again. They create a new experience for the player each time and keep the game interesting. I was actually planning on making a video covering Super Mario 64's randomizer, but I thought, why not take a look at Super Mario World first? This randomizer has been out for quite a while, and it has become a lot more customizable over time. When you go to the page, you will notice that there's a ton of settings you can change when randomizing the game. Some of them are very evil. There's also a drop-down menu at the top to choose a preset for the difficulty. If you want to race someone and have the exact same randomized ROM, you can do so by entering a custom seed. I decided to leave the settings exactly the way they are because I am boring, and proceed to generate a ROM. I put the SD into the flash cart and went on my way. I did an 11 exit playthrough of the game that technically wasn't an 11 exit playthrough of the game, you'll see why later. When you start the game up, you'll notice that the text color for the files are inverted, and it will show you the version you are playing on at the bottom. The first stage already happened to be a castle for me. The first room for this castle is a lot more manageable with small Mario, so this was a good start. I went through the next two rooms, then went to fight Ludwig. I took a hit here because I was not paying attention at all, but for real, you ever think how simple these boss fights are in this game? I assume they were so easy because it was an early Super Nintendo game. The castle then proceeded to hit the thing and got a band-aid. Since it was a castle, I got to save right after, which was useful for later. The next level was Valley of Bowser 3, and I was really careless here and happened to game over somehow. So yeah, the save here was useful because I didn't actually have to replay the castle. After my game over, I actually decided to focus and play the game, and beat the level on my second attempt. The death on my first attempt after the game over was very stupid. Before I left the course, I got a fire flower, and my next level was unfortunately Butter Bridge 1. This is unfortunate because this level is a boring auto-scroller. Nobody likes auto-scrollers. I managed to get a cape before the end and complete the level. Next was awesome, but this level wasn't very awesome for me. On my first attempt, I mistimed the Koopa jump. My second attempt, I didn't even jump. And then on my third attempt, I actually landed the jump and beat the level and did this weird ice fast walk thing at the end. Next was Forest of Illusion 3. I got Yoshi here, lost him, and since I was doing 11 exit, I need to get the secret exit here. Oh yeah, and I lost my fire flower because I'm dumb. Next stage was the actual level was supposed to be, alright. I swam through and ran right through the fish thinking I had a cape here for some reason, and then got the secret exit as normal. Next was Star World 1. On my first attempt, for some reason, I got the secret exit here and I wasn't supposed to, so yeah, this was technically a 12 exit playthrough. I beat the level again with the secret exit for some reason, then actually went through the level normally. Of course, I picked up the cape here. It is a must grab. After this, I went to Star Road and got Star World 5 as my first level. I need to get the secret exit here, of course, but since I didn't have any of the switches hit, I need to do a weird cape spin and actually make it up there. It did take a couple of attempts, but I eventually got it and moved on. Next I got another Star World level and did the normal cape 11 exit strat here. I used to struggle with this a lot because your height needs to be pretty specific, but I played it way too many times before, so I got used to it eventually. Next stage was Vanilla Dome 2, finally a non-Star World stage. I need to get the secret exit here, of course. I picked up an extra cape from the item box and attempted to go for the secret exit, but completely messed it up. Because of my stupidity, my only options were to either finish the level normally or to intentionally die, so I intentionally died, went back in, got another cape, and actually did it correctly this time. Yup, I was starting to think this wasn't even the randomizer anymore. Anyway, this level in normal play is incredibly hard and takes a lot of skill to complete. You need to go up here. Oh, next and lastly was the Bowser stage. Nothing really special about this at all, just run through as normal, did some weird dances while waiting, got hit by a bowling ball while messing around, but then, you know, actually beat the game. As you can see, the credit scene here was modified to show who worked on the randomizer of the game. Pretty cool addition, and also this is here for some reason. Even with the default settings, this was really fun to play through. In the future, I might try to beat the game with the hardest preset, but for now, that's that. As mentioned earlier, I will have a link to the randomizer generator in the description, so be sure to check it out as it is a lot of fun to mess around with. If you enjoyed this video, leaving a like helps out the channel a ton, and if you want to see more videos like this one, feel free to drop a sub. Thank you guys for watching, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.